Hi everyone, I'm Anna Anders Humbly here on this YouTube channel. I wasn't planning on doing a video tonight, but I just barely got home. It's been a long day, a long productive day. Constructive, productive, positive for the most part. Just got into my home here and was charging my phone. Been very busy here today. Was charging my phone and come home and just kind of peeked in on my social media stuff, and one of the first posts that I saw was that my grandson is sick. And so, S-O-U-L, my sacred grandson is sick again. This would be Easton, my son's son. Dawa's son, Little Man Warrior, is sick, and he needs lots of prayers. 102 fever, and just throwing up, not holding food down, and they were in the emergency room with him again. Earlier today, I know that I saw a post by Kazi Kurse, who's an activist out of New York City. Kazi Kurse posted about how he's been feeling sick lately, and then was talking about how they've been spraying chemtrails. So, and I know on Kazi's post, other people came in on Kazi's post as well, that are other activists that made comments as well, that because they have been sick as well too. So people, you got to know that we don't have a government that tells the truth, okay? We don't have a government that tells the truth, and that's the fact. The fact is we all have been lied to. We've been all lied to from local to global. That's a fact of our daily lives, and if you think otherwise, then you're living in denial. I'm not living in denial today. I choose to be awake and aware, politically speaking, okay? And the fact is, I know for a fact we've been lied to about a lot of things. I mean, the fact is we had a family member that was missing for over 10 years. Gina De Jesus was missing for over 10 years. 10 years they couldn't find Ariel Castro when his license plate number was turned in by Brian and Eric Poindexter within 48 hours of Gina's abduction. Who obstructed that justice to help our family? Well, that would be the government, okay? I mean, I recently did a YouTube video. I wasn't planning on doing the recent YouTube video at Giant Eagle on 117th Street. The fact of the matter is this. I was there and I was talking about the Kanye West social media platform scandal because of his concert, and how he was talking out and doing a rant at his concert recently here about how Google isn't real, Facebook isn't real, Twitter isn't real, just all this stuff he was trying to tell us and help us with the truth. And you have to excuse me right now, my hair isn't combed, I don't give a shit. My blouse is inside out, I just came from the pool. But what I want to talk about is, so I was doing this little kind of reading the paper over there at Giant Eagle, and there was a security cop, a 2nd District cop that was there. So, you know, these things kind of are irritating to me. What's irritating to me is that in this millennium that we live in, we have smartphones, we got smart TVs, smart appliances, all this smart shit. But we ain't too smart. We are not too smart, people. We are dumbed down and numbed down, politically speaking, okay? Because, when I did that, when I was doing a video at Giant Eagle on 117th Street, I asked the officer, I said, by the way, how long have you worked for 2nd District? And he alluded to the fact that he worked there for 9 years. 9 years he worked at 2nd District. And I asked him, have you ever looked for Gina? He answered in my video, no, I haven't. No? You mean to tell me out of 6 years that you worked when she was abducted and in Ariel Castro's possession, I guess you could say, because he kidnapped her and Amanda Berry and Michelle Knight. You mean to tell me, officer, that out of those 6 of the 9 years you didn't look for Gina? Why was that? Why was that? My video's doing something funny. It shouldn't be, because I don't have any video. I don't have any data on my phone. I've been busy cleaning my data off my phone so I can be data free, if you will. So I don't know why it's acting funky on me now, but my phone does that on occasion, and my other half and I, we have reasons to believe that we get sabotaged all the freaking time. Why? Because, you know, we've been trying to make some peace flags. You know, this warmongering nation does not want peace. We don't have nobody knocking at our front door today to say, hey, let's help you make those peace flags. Hell no. People are busy wanting to kill each other, shoot each other, put a uniform on, and run off to the Middle East for a paycheck. for oil wars, for the warmongers, for the corrupt politics, if you will. I'm a little bit upset tonight. And I'm upset because I don't understand how we have all this smart equipment. Smartphones, smart technology, smart people even, supposedly today. I mean, Kazi Kurz, he's an activist from New York City, talking about, how they're spraying chemtrails and putting viruses in these chemtrails. And people, if you don't know what chemtrails are, they take an airplane, okay? An airplane and fly it overhead. Okay, fly it overhead with 55-gallon drums with chemicals in them. And those chemicals get sprayed out into the atmosphere. So if you're living in a community and that plane's flying overhead and you see those white stripes in the cloud or in the sky, not in the clouds, in the sky, then those stripes that you think are just from the airplanes from flying, those are actual chemtrails. That is not normal condensation from an airplane, okay? So, and so we're being polluted with these chemtrails, but more specifically, I've been told that they can do a form of bioterrorism, and they can shoot chemtrails from local to county to state to national levels. In other words, go from the East Coast to the West Coast to the South Coast to the North Coast, okay? So in all four directions. So, and they can use multiple planes from multiple sites doing this. And when people come down with cold and flu, then you know something's going on here on a massive scale. And if you don't know about Agenda 21, maybe it's time you learn about Agenda 21 instead of wondering about Gucci bags or designer clothes or who's winning the ball games. Because we need to wake up and take up the truth. And truth is, we all being lied to about a bunch of shit. I'm a real human being with a real brain. Watch this. I got a real brain. I realize with my real eyes the real political lies. I'm a real human being. So when when our babies are born, my grandchildren, they're real human beings. Real live human beings. So you know what they need? Real live food. They need real live food. Real live food. Look and research what that means. That means organic, 100% organic. Nothing genetically modified. If you're putting, let me put it like this. You got a brand new vehicle sitting in your driveway? Are you going to put cheap ass oil in it? Are you going to put cheap ass oil in your brand new vehicle? No, you're not. You're going to put good high quality oil, right, in that vehicle. Same with the baby. Brand new babies, we need to put good nutritional food into our system so that our immune system can be built up. Built up. And the only way to do that is what we ingest, what we eat and drink, we become. So, and that builds up our immune system. So that means I got to drink and eat organic food to feel healthy, to feel a certain amount of good energy so I can be productive and constructive and just feel good, about life. So I'm a little bit upset tonight. I don't mean to be so upset, and I know everybody else is too, but, the denial and the self-denial and deception needs to stop for us all. The other thing I want to say about our smartphones and all these smart appliances, well, let's be smart and use it all together. So, and let's keep it simple too, people, because bottom line is, it doesn't matter if I'm Spanish or Polish or white or black or blue or purple. It does not matter. We're humans. We're humans first. So we're humans first, and we thirst. We thirst for a bottle or for a drink, something to drink or eat. So we need to eat real food. Real food, drink real food into our real body. See? And then we can have real energy. But when we don't eat real food, we ain't going to get real energy and real immunity. We're going to get fake plus fake equals more fake. You can understand the concept of getting a Gucci bag, right? Oh, I got me a Gucci bag. It cost me, it's a knockoff, $500 Gucci bag. Well, the same concept is true with our food chain. Okay, do you want to eat the fake food or the real food? Me, I want to eat the real food. I don't want to eat the fake food because why do I want to put fake food in my body so I can get sick? See? Eating fake food is just, fake plus fake equals more fake. I don't want it. It's no good. And especially for babies or children that their immune system is already compromised. Enough is enough. Now I can go, fat grandma here, I can go with eating some fake food and go without eating. I ain't missing no meals. But someone else, little baby, my grandson, he cannot. He cannot afford that. His immune system was compromised when he was born 4 months early, and weighing 1 pound, 11 ounces. So this young man, our baby, our sacred child, he needs to have good, wholesome, organic food. That's a fact of life. I ain't making this shit up. And we need to come together and use our smart equipment to be smart, to encourage, to inspire, to uplift, to heal, to share information. That's what these are for. I'm not on social media. I'm not on social media to look stylish or none of that horse shit. I'm on social media trying to do my activism work, trying to share my life with you guys, trying to show you who I am as a human being on this planet, trying to share information, to sift and sort through disinformation, misinformation, and good information. I want the good information. Don't you guys? Or do you want the disinformation and misinformation? See, the disinformation and the misinformation, what that looks like is when we're lied to. When we are lied to. And the fact is, we were lied to for our family member who was missing for over 10 years. They had that license plate number. There was a lot of deep denial and deception and cover-up going on in corrupt Cleveland. Now we need to get out of denial, all of us, and stay awake and aware. And unite together and share that information together. Share good, wholesome, healthy foods together. You know, Farmer John needs to come back with his wife. We need to share farming ideas and do our own, growing and gardening. We don't need to be codependent. We do not need to be codependent on corrupt corporations. No, that's a fallacy. I mean, United States of America, I can remember my dad, he bought over 20 homes with his hard-working efforts. My dad bought over 20 homes. What I want to say is we had apple trees in those yards. I won't forget it. Good, wholesome apples, organic, originally. Now, if I go back to that property, 3449 Regent Avenue, Cleveland, Ohio, off of East 55th and Broadway. If I go back there today, are those apple trees still going to be there? They should be there. Those apple trees were there for thousands of years. Not thousands of years, but, long enough. Where'd they go? Why are our fruit trees going away all of a sudden? Why is it that we cannot grow organic food? What's the distinction between organic food and conventional food? Do you know? If you don't, I'm here to teach you. Do you know? Conventional food versus organic. Organic is good and wholesome and healthy for us. The corrupt corporations want us to eat the conventional food because it's convenient for them. That's why they call it conventional. See, it's a con job. Conventional, convenient. Convenient for them, but not for us. It's a con job. Fake food, see? Convenient food. That's like convenient food store, okay? It's a con job. Go there, get what you need, but make sure it's wholesome and good and not modified, genetically modified. I feel like I'm screaming and yelling in this video tonight. I don't care. Dear Lord, Father God, I don't care. Bless all the sick and suffering on the planet tonight. Bless and heal all the sick and suffering on the planet tonight. And may you start really giving us some genuine healing by exposing the corruption and disruption of human life and human values. We need to tell the truth. And the truth is, people, we all been lied to. We will put out $500 for a Gucci purse or expensive tennis shoes and blue jeans and look cool and look the part and all that. But we eating fake food, right? How much sense does that make? We are pure human beings. We need pure food. Pure, raw food. Fruits, vegetables, juice, meats, non-tainted foods. And especially if our immune system has been compromised to begin with. And in my grandson's case, his immune system was very much compromised 4 months early, weighing 1 pound, 11 ounces. So yes, lots of prayers and lots of live food, because he's a live human being. I'm not trying to be rude to anybody. I really am not. But Grandma Anna is a little upset tonight. I got to check out this video. It's 15 minutes too damn long. I'm going to have to split it up. I think that's all I need to say. Carrie, do you think I covered everything? Okay, well, she's upstairs. She hears me a little bit, but she's trying to take care of herself. It's been a long day, like I said. I don't know about what time your day started. Okay, so she's hollering down. She's like, I'm taking a apple cider vinegar bath because she's had some musculoskeletal things going on. So, yeah, apple cider vinegar is a good homeopathic remedy for pain when you have pain in your body. It's also good for a good intestinal cleaner, too. Put a little bit of apple cider vinegar in your water. Drink it. You know what I'm saying? It's a good intestinal cleanser. I'm Anna Anders on this YouTube channel. I got to shut down this video. But Lord, Father God, bless everyone who's sick and suffering. And bless these corrupt mofos and expose them. And let us get together on the same page. Let us use the smart technology in smart ways. Bring it together, people. We're not supposed to take it apart. We've been taking it apart too long. We've been taking it apart so much that look at our world today. How screwed up everything is, right? Our politics. We have had it ass backwards. We will get up, go shopping, run to their stores. They sell us all this shit. Run to their stores, buy their fake products. Or not fake products, they're designer. Hey, how about this, folks? How about we start buying some designer foods? Well, designer foods, you know what that looks like? 100% raw, organic, untainted food. That's designer foods. Let's start buying some of that for ourselves. And then after we put the designer foods into our bodies, then we can get some designer clothes on. Okay? I'm Anna Anders. I'm shutting down this video. I gotta go. God bless us all. May we come together for truth and for healing, genuine healing, truth and peace, and for everyone everywhere, no exceptions. I'm getting off here. Bye.